texting on his phone, so I went to grab the phone and I looked, and he was texting females again. So I asked him nicely if he could. I didn't even argue with him. I just asked him nicely if he could just walk out of my house and leave, and I was done with him. And then he said, "Bitch, this is my apartment," and just started putting his hands on me for like 2 hours. So we were going at it for like 2 hours. Yeah. It was just like probably like one of the worst days of my life. I just know that like I had to hurry up and just try to do something fast. So I just called the cops. I put the cops on the phone. I left them on the phone and I put the phone in my pocket. I just know when you're on the phone with the police and, you know, if you're on for long enough, they hear everything. They're tracking your location. They could just come and find you, you know. Chris was charged with aggravated assault, and he's basically in for a ride. Right now, mentally, I'm like at the stage where I'm just trying to heal.
After lockup, they have since separated. There's a restraining order filed against Chris.
Is he has any kind of medical condition or something? Because he
was shot, and he has a lot of issues with his body. You know, he cannot afford to get stabbed or shot because he will bleed to death. And that's all he saw when she came at him with that knife. All the other things she was doing, he didn't touch her. He let her say what she wanted to do. She let him hit him with the vacuum cleaner. He let her say everything. But when she came at him trying to stab him, it was either him or her. He wasn't going to let this girl kill him or stab him up in the house, because he would have been the one in the hospital bleeding to death, not her. So that is in that video. He told me it's on the floor. Everything happened by the door. That's where the video.
We can see that. That seems like he was trying to using out the doors. So that tends to be that he was trying to get out.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Every time he tried to get out, he said, because I asked him, I said, why didn't you get out the door? Why didn't you just knock her off the door? He said, Ma, every time I went to the door, it's 3 locks on the door. It's a top lock or some lock called a Debo lock and a slam lock.